Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the next episode of Hogwarts Legacy, and welcome to autumn. Or fall, I guess, depending on where you are in the world. It's been a bit of time since we had our first trial. The world has changed. We have some things to do. Do we have any new mail? We do not have any new mail. Do we have any new quests? A bunch. Prove your magical abilities to access the next trial. We're going to go see Madame Kagawa, because we did her stuff. She's going to teach us Glacius. Professor Garlick's assignment. We should have our stuff grown, because it's been months at this point. Oh, now we have Outpost. Interesting. No, we don't? Do we? Do we not? You're telling me we do? None of it's lit up, so I'm not going to believe you.
I should ask.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Took you months, Albie.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay. I'm a very popular person, apparently. It has been months. Okay, yeah, we got a whole bunch of new stuff. It has been months. So we've got that stuff. Well, we got new stuff as well. So these are all story stuff. Professor Onai's assignment is not. Collect troll bogies. Cast Depulso on a levitated enemy. Okay. Easy peasy. Sweeping the competition. Purchase broom enhancement from Albie Weeks. Well, we're kind of broke at the moment, so we'll go see Albie later. Speak to Sharona and the 3 broomsticks. Talk to Gladwin Moon. And attend Beast Class. Alright, let's head to our place. And then we'll head to Beast Class. So we'll head straight to the Room of Requirement. Harvest our shite. Can you play as an evil character? Kind of. Like, not inherently, like, go and destroy everybody and everything. But you can just be a real scumbag. And certain decisions that you make can affect a lot of things. But you can't just be like, I'm not going to go to school. I'm going to learn all the dark arts and murder all the teachers. Like, it's not like that far. Can you kill people? All the time. Constantly. I've murdered so many people already. Ooh, we can make focus potions because we've got Dugbog tongues. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Mallow Sweet. I'm gonna... No, we don't have any dung composters. Okay. What do we got in here? Maximus, none left. Thunderbrew, invisibility, nah. Only some of them. I'll hold on to them. Let's head to... This one is acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously, which I keep forgetting to do. I might be able to use them all in here, actually. Hold on. I don't think I need to use them in combat. It just says to use them. Yeah, sick. Alright. Well then, let's head back to Professor Garlick. Actually, hold on. Identify all my gear. It's autumn now, so we're going to wear something a little bit warmer. Can you torture small animals? Yes. Technically. Can you use the invisibility cloak in the girls' changing areas? No, I have a spell that works just as well. Can you not flush the toilet after a dump? I mean, I suppose, technically, but that kind of happens to me off-screen. It's more of a roleplay choice. Can Leviosa the same thing and fire it in Hagrid's face? This is 100 years before he was born, so no. Professor Garlick's assignment. Let's head to Bell Tower Wing. That's that class. We're going to go to Madame Kagawa first. Returning to Professor Garlic. Yeah, we're going to head back to her again. But we just saw her, so... Well, for the Vodlings, we haven't seen her in a little bit, but for us, it's been like 2 hours. Which is way too long. Hello.
How did you get on with those tasks?
That was pretty easy. Sorry, I was just trying to go through your stuff.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
We became very close.
I don't need extra work to become a better flyer.
Oh, don't be a
You
dick.
may not realize it, but steady practice and discipline will undoubtedly improve your flying skills. I would not assign you work that I did not believe was beneficial to you. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Aha!
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Okay. Is this a prequel or a sequel? Is this a sequel or a prequel to Harry Potter's time? This is 100 years, so this is mid to late 1800s, I think. Pretty sure. Oh, it's up here. Mid to late 1800s, I believe. Glacius. Freezes enemies, increasing the damage they take with follow-up attacks. Okay. Ah, on the dummy.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching them quick.
Incendius!
Oh, he didn't like that. I like that. He didn't like that. Oops, wrong button. Has nothing changed, the clothing or the way they speak, etc. for hundreds of years. I think that it's kind of like the Wizarding World sort of decided that they knew what was right, so they never needed to change it. They're like, nah, we got this down pat hundreds of years ago, why would we ever need to change? And because they're so isolated, this is my own headcanon, because they're so isolated, it's kind of like they don't understand a lot of evolutions in Muggle technology. Like, they look at cannons and go, I don't understand why they made these. This is a waste of time, this is silly. Like, they don't understand how a lot of stuff works. Wizarding World doesn't evolve, they have magic and therefore don't need industrial revolutions. Yeah, exactly. I suppose if you can magic food and fix illness, then nothing needs to change. Well, they can't magic food. They have to make food. So they can teleport food, and they can enhance stuff and make things grow quicker or whatever else, depending on what they do. But they can't just, you know, create food out of nothing. And they can only fix illness to a certain extent. Like, they can't just wave a wand and be like, you're fixed now. They can do, like, little mini heals here and there, like fix a broken nose or whatever, set bones, you know, potions that'll grow bones back or whatever, but they can't just, like, we have a spell that cures cancer. Like, that's not a thing. I thought the meals in the movies just appeared. No, they're teleported from the kitchen. So they basically warp them, but they have to actually be made. The Wizarding World, by its very nature, is very stagnant. Yes. Just repair a person? Yep. Cancerio Helios? If only. If only. Alright, let's go see Professor Garlic. Professor Garlic. It's autumn now. Everything's very pretty. Apparently everything's, like, different. Things have changed. Things have changed. What is this? Hold on. That's Beast Class, which is going to be cool. And that's the Caretaker. Alohamora! Okay, we're going to do that. Oh, we should do Beast Class first, really. But we're going to do Alohamora as soon as Beast Class is over and done with. To the greenhouses! Cockrotius Disapiro. Yeah. For that, they probably have a potion, considering Muggles have concoctions for it. Can you walk to the classes, or do you need to fast travel to get into them? No, no, you can walk to them. I could walk if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I want to just be here. Why is she in this side now? What are you doing over here? Hello.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up. Keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Hell yeah. It's a classic.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
If you ever played any of the old games, you'll know
Wonderfully done.
Flipendo.
If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
Okay, that sounds pretty nice.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards.
Filthy mudblood.
You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
Yeah, it's a shame people weren't kinder.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed.
This is the auntie.
You'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Always. Also, I've really got a feeling that she's not... I'm pretty sure... I don't know if it was mentioned. I'm pretty sure she's not Hufflepuff. I'm pretty sure she's Slytherin. And I'm pretty sure she messed up the last professor. Because she's like, he doesn't respect plants. From the little bits and pieces that she's saying, she seems like she's like super ambitious. And she comes across as... I'm pretty sure she's Slytherin. I'm pretty sure she's Slytherin. And I'm pretty sure she did some pretty underhanded shit. Like the whole, like, some of us thrive in the darkness. Like, and it's like, well, okay. Teleporting and time travel really opens up a lot of why didn't they just questions. Yeah, a lot of them are sort of, like, patched over plot holes. Like, they're still there. But you're kind of like, oh, yeah, because of this. Or whatever. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you kind of have to suspend disbelief for in this world. Much like why didn't the Eagles fly Frodo to Mount Doom? That question was actually answered. That question has an answer. Having carpal tunnel as a wizard must suck. Yep. Bro, the Nazgul, they might as well give Sauron the ring. Yeah. The Eagles demolished the Nazgul at the end. They just swoop in and fuck shit up. That was a thing. There's an answer to that, but I can't remember exactly what it is. Without the Witch King? Slain by no man. You think she's a savage? I think so, yeah. I think so. I think she's very much like, I love everything and the plants are wonderful, but if you get between her and her plants, she's like, I'll kill you. Like, I'm a professor here because I want to teach them the best way to handle plants, and I don't think the last professor was doing that, so I messed him up. Because she told me the story about like how he had all these accidents, one after another, and he kept getting better, and then he had a worse accident and shit. Also, why is she so young? She's represented almost younger than your own character. No, she's taller. Which is, in a fictional world, very obviously that means they're older. But also, some of the close-ups and stuff, she clearly has, like, her face, she seems younger because she's very sort of, like, bubbly and energetic, but her face is very clearly, like, she's a little bit older. But I think she's, like, I think she's supposed to be, like, 25, 30-ish. Don't you dare badmouth garlic? No. I don't think he was. I think he was just curious. Tee-hee-hee. Murder, murder, murder. Yep. Thank you, Hip, for the gift sub to Valnek. Very, very kind of you. Taller equals older until they're smaller, because then they're way older. Yep. Then they start to shrink. Also magic and herbology. Yes. All of those things. We got Flipendo. Flip objects and enemies upwards and backwards with this short cooldown. It's excellent for setting up and extending juggles. Its ability to flip objects instantly is useful for solving puzzles and exploiting certain enemies' weaknesses.
Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Glacius!
We got some cool new combat spells. I am a fan. Alright, so we've done that. What's next? We gotta go to Beast class, yeah? I think that's next. Spectral bogies. Yeah, that's just gonna have to happen in its own time. And that'll happen when we go back to Hoobity Doobity. Why has it got a picture of her and not... That's whatever. Oh, it's those little statue dudes. Alright, Beast class it is. Let's run there. I'll show you. We'll run there. We'll run to Beast class. For those that haven't seen it. Because it's all open. The only time that it sort of becomes like, oh, there's like this. See how that door had to load for like a split second before it opened?
It's a relief to finally
Wait,
have an
why do you wanna
answer
go
as
this
to
way?
why that portrait was empty.
Ah, this way. All those antioxidants, yeah, keeping her young. Spam those emotes. Beast mode class? Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's funny because herbology, the herbology teacher has actually taught me some pretty brutal stuff. So, like, I feel like that's also a hint, but yeah. Beast class. Beast class. Nope, not that. Someone was like, this is Hagrid's hut. It's not Hagrid's hut. It's, first off, this is way too close to Hogwarts. This can't be Hagrid's hut. It's too close. Then again, they've changed a lot of things.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised,
Dodos.
none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen.
Oh, that's Poppy.
Hello, I'm Poppy. Poppy Sweeting.
We finally meet.
Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Did you just lick up her nose?
You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Fireball.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Used to nurture magical beast. Oh, it's like a different spell. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Abracadabra. No.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Well, that's another one. Okay. Yeah, we could do that, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. He's very cute, yes. Why are you a foot taller than her? Because she's younger than me. No, I don't know. Because she's very short. Why does she have that one? I don't want to go down this train of thought. I don't know. Go down. Ha! No. Use your hands, you wanker.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like
Cork?
to think.
Probably cork.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good
He has
work,
ambition?
everyone.
That has
Now,
ambition.
Let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Cock. No, cork. 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 Oh, they look slightly more violent.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Yeah, pull out some whiskers. Dude.
Stupid thing.
Use scissors. Caesarus Chopio.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Kill him.
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her
Wow.
name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's
Kill
really
him.
not funny.
Let's go.
Meet me in dueling class. I'll kill you. Pretty sure I destroyed Poppy in dueling class before I actually met her.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
You've noticed?
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
Eggs.
Now, where is our new student?
That's me.
Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Yeah, it was fine.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice
Could've made
by
good burgers.
someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Great idea. Anyway.
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay. I guess.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
Oh.
At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Okay.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear.
Uh-huh. I'll go with Poppy.
I
Wait a
wouldn't
second,
take
Poppy.
just
Hold on.
anyone.
I gotta close this window. Father Owl? What do you mean Father Owl? Who, what, Father Owl? Why the what, who?
In fact, you're the first.
Why does everyone meet me and then 5 minutes later wants to show me their secret chambers?
As I said, we think
Brash.
alike. Pleasant surprise.
You flirting with me, Poppy? Everyone's been flirting with me as well. Watch out for my owl, is what the professor said. Ah. Yeah, because they said that's what their letters are called. Where's that? Why? No? Not allowed to do anything else. Just weird. Okay. Wait, do I... I don't understand. Alright, Poppy, let's go. I'd like to show you my secret chambers. I've had that happen already. It's happened. It's been a thing.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy,
Autumn.
where are you taking me?
It
Dude,
really
it's like
is
2 meters.
much better if I just show you.
Don't worry, mate. I'll show ya. Ooh, moonstone.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
This isn't in the Forbidden Forest.
Stand back.
You've made friends with the hippogriff?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oh yeah, you gotta bow. Stand your ground with every hippogriff. Make sure they know that you're the dominant one. I hope that she's luring you to a cave where she shanks you. It would be such a good juxtaposition. It would be pretty funny. Harry Potter in the Cave of Shanking. Yep. Pee on them. Press F to pay respect. Yes, all of those things. Gotta go do a thing. Alright, Valnek. I will catch you later. Further? We're going further?
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
Nah.
I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
There you go. Have a brush.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Yeah, she was pretty cool.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
I've murdered so many
Professor
poachers
Howard
already.
mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howing, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something.
Talking to people.
I'm just not sure
Gross.
what.
See, you just magicked food from thin air. No, he's got a bag of food. He literally pulls out a bag of food. I'll fight you on this. No, Hib, you magic it away from the poor working class. Stupid poor muggles, they don't deserve food. Hey, look. Hey, look.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
They'll be like, okay, children. I've made you all a heap of these nuggets. It's out of animal food. It's not the most nutritious, but at least it's something to fill your stomachs and... Oh, it happened again. Never mind. The Ministry can't interfere with poaching. Meanwhile, Garlic goes full predator on people disrespecting plants. Yeah. Well, I mean, she didn't exactly do it, by the book. And I'm pretty sure it's not like this is what Garlic did. I think it's like an illusion. Yeah, let's check it out.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I like Poppy. I'm glad that we finally met. Everyone's been talking about her. All the other students, they keep mentioning Poppy, and I feel like she might have... I'm pretty sure that I fought her in dueling class, because I fought a whole bunch of students that, like, ganged up and shit. They're all terrible. But, yeah. I really need to organize my weapon wheel. Bell tree, whatever you want to call it. Is my headcanon now, Jack, too late? No. I feel like it's mine too. I feel like it is a thing. But I also... Like, I don't think it was like a... Like anybody knows that that's how it happened. I think it's very sneaky. I love the broom, like being able to fly around and just do shit. Where is he? Mr. Moon. He seemed super out of it before too. When we first met him on our first day on the way to Hogwarts. What was that? What happened? Why are you freaking out? What happened? You okay? Oh, she's getting hunted by a book.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
This is the librarian. Hello, books.
Revelio.
Do you do anything, or is this like an event that I've not triggered because I haven't walked past the right spot yet? The librarian's such a dick too. They're over here. You're looking for them. And suggest talking to the victims, but Garlic doesn't leave survivors.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find any.
You're literally facing someone right now. I want to see one of you lose so that they spray all over you. Ah, haha, suck shit. You lose anyway. Worth it. Alright. There's a lot of like... A lot of bits and pieces that I'm like, is that a puzzle? Mr. Moon.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Okay. Hello.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
Yeah?
Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
And then they stood there and watched it for 8 hours. Okay.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Okay.
Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Yeah, why do you need my help?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
What's in it for me, bud?
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct?
Yep.
You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alohamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohamora. 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 I'll teach you a spell. Avada Kedavra. Yeah. It's like you only get it taught to you once. I have a sip of drink. Thank you for good stuff, yes. We gotta... we're gonna run out of shit really quickly. Alright, I'll put it on this tree, I guess. Wait, where is it? Oh, is it just a permanent thing? Oh, hell yeah.
Alohamora.
I don't have to cast it. Left and right stick to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Whoa, hey, hello. Okay. Oh. Beautiful.
Well done! You're in.
Thanks.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted...
I have a few questions about the demiguise statues.
Just hearing the name sends chills down my spine. Oh, very well, if you must.
How do I get rid of them? I have to do it at night, right?
How do I remove the demiguise statues?
They each hold a moon that can only be extracted at night. Once removed, the statues simply vanish.
Okay. Who do you suspect did it?
Do you know who is behind the demiguise statues?
No, but I suspect the motive is jealousy. People have always been jealous of my skills, popularity, and dashing good looks.
Hey, at least he's got a lot of self-confidence.
No one is above suspicion.
Okay, he might be nuts.
I have nothing more to ask.
Come and see me once you've found the 2 moons.
I'm gonna break it everything.
Alohamora.
Hello? Oh. For a lockpicking minigame, I don't mind it. Dear Mirabelle, my dear daughter's been asking for you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or 2 if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants. The more fragrant ones? Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants. Your friend, Sirona. Okay. So... is it Mirabelle Garlic? I assume.
Revelio.
I thought Garlic's room would have more plants than this. Oh, I suppose it's a fair few. Oh, whose room is this one? Okay. Flying machine. Tortoise shell. Oh. I know not. Level 2 lock. Okay.
Revelio.
We've got to collect moons to get higher levels of Alohamora. Professor Fig. Oh, this is Fig's room. Okay. I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all political threats to wizardkind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and, inasmuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest at this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Faris Spavin, Minister for Magic. That was the dude that he saw it, he's like, he's useless.
Revelio.
What's this? Ooh, it's a lock thing. Alright, we gotta keep an eye out for a key then. It'll be around. Casting Revelio reveals authority figures in enemy locations, allowing you to scout and remain undetected. Okay, yeah, I knew that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shumpting. Reminder to staff, the Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect that the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Yeah, could have been him. Could have been, I don't know, your nephew? The key. Come here, the key. Where are you going? Wait. No, okay, she doesn't care. There's only the ghosts in the restricted section that gave a shit. Too slow. The colour faded at the same time and I lost it. Come on! Oh, gotcha. How does this minigame work? The key flies around and you have to smack it as it flies across the lock.
Revelio.
Is that a door? No, that's just where the ghost went. We have to lure people. I'm assuming that I can't Petrificus Totalis them. Level 2 lock. Now I'm coming across a bunch of level 2 locks that finally give me the level 1 unlock. Oh, I want to do that. The other one's there. What a terrible position for that to be in. Or are you just eating stuff?
Alohamora.
There we go, unlocked.
Revelio.
It's all like stuff from the prank shop. My darling Abraham, you would be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the street just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about that gentleman from the ministry. Was he really travelling with Elazar? And a student? Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of this year's Summoners Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear. With love, M. Okay, so this is Charles Professor Dude. He's got a pot of gold. And 42 bucks. Like, I feel like when you asked about the evil playthrough earlier, I think I'm doing that because I'm just stealing everyone's shit. To lure them away. But if, because I can't get to the door to figure out what the number is unless I do It's funny that he basically looks straight at me. Okay, 5, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, a 0. Yep. What's the bottom one? 3. Ah! No. What is it? 3, 2, because it's the horns. That's 5. I need 9, which is the multi-headed Hydra thing. Not that one. That one. Come on. Open! Where am I going? Usually these rooms are like one room. Tower? Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back out of here because he's going to be standing at the door. Suave mauve hat.
Revelio.
I don't think I can get back out. I think we're going to have a problem. Yeah. Ah. Hope I could shoot through the railing. Ah, shit.
Revelio.
Ah, shit. Where'd he go? Oh. He took like 2 steps in and then he didn't. Come on, piss off over there. There we go. Go away. Alright.
Revelio.
I don't want to get jumped by some random patrolling douchebag prefect.
How are your students getting along this year?
Ah.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Oh, they're blue. Why are they not red?
So,
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
I don't know what those are.
yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps
Every year, Matilda.
I don't have Accio equipped anymore. Stealth. Random patrolling douchebag. Maybe these people are just doing their job. Nah, they're douchebags. They're prefects. They're both looking over this way like, does he think he's invisible? Do you guys... Can I... Uh-oh. Definitely not. I mean, I might be able to lead him away. Oh! We're both going anyway. Good shit. Oh, it's a level 3 lock anyway. Jewel-encrusted tortoise. Many assume this to be the shell of a fire crab, native for Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell, created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. Okay. That's a tier 3 lock.
Revelio.
I haven't found one of them. What did you say? One was in the prefect's thing and one was... One was in the prefect's thing and one was in the hospital wing. Boris the Bewildered. This statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or an end? Perhaps we shall never know. Sure.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
Ah. It's like the statue just disappeared. What the fuck just happened? Where are you going?
Revelio.
He's looking for someone. Go away.
This This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Indeed. It looks like these are just like compass points as far as the unlock stuff is concerned.
They're saying that Ranrock's lawyers are preparing for a rebellion.
Alohamora.
Oh, I was listening to that.
Goblins alone, troll. How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
Oops.
I'm a prefect too, you twit.
Oops.
That's it. 50 house points. You know
What?
you can't do that.
They can bully each other.
Revelio.
Get into a fuck you competition. The prefect's bathroom. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colourful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid. Oh, it's a communal bath. That's very, okay. Don't you come around this way. No, 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 no! Don't do it! Like.
Revelio.
Toilet? Toilet. Ooh. Only 2 toilets though, which is interesting. 2 toilets and a massive communal bathtub is a bit interesting. I'm assuming I go up, but not that way. Oh yeah, I've got a waypoint. Ah. Oh.
Revelio.
Okay. Are you gonna move? Bud? Buddy? Buddy boy? Ah!
Revelio.
Unicorn Fountain. The majestic Unicorn Fountain gives an air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts. Yes, indeed. Oh, he heard it. Oh, they all heard it. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Where do you think you're going? Oh, that's Professor fucking Hecate. Hecate. Hecate?
Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Professor Gallic.
Planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Oh, I heard that.
I know you'll see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway. What was what?
It's just like, I thought I heard something. I guess not. I hope that that prefect, wherever they went, is gone.
The majestic sport encompasses the whole of the human condition. Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
No, no, no. No, please. Go away, you two. I love that they look straight at ya. Like the game, like programming and gameplay wise. They know exactly where you are. They're just not allowed to aggro.
Revelio.
Someone's asleep. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Hospital Wing, attending nurse. Attending healer, Nurse Noreen Bailey. Patient name, redacted by order of Professor Black. Age, redacted. Notes, the patient was injured during a Quidditch match, though, in my professional opinion, a redacted hardly counts as an injury. In fact, if anyone was injured, it was me, as I did not believe I've ever rolled my eyes quite so hard in my life. It's a wonder I can even see to write this note. Rather unbelievably, or indeed despicably, the headmaster now wants to cancel Quidditch, all because a pure blood redacted went and redacted before the snitch was even in sight. When I pressed the headmaster slightly, I was told redacted. Staggering. I feel like this whole Quidditch thing storyline, I don't know. Seems like there's more to it. What are you doing? Why would you just dung it? Don't just dung something. Don't just dung shit.
Revelio.
Alright. We got the other moon. I guess now we just gotta get out. This is like clock tower shit, right? So, I shouldn't necessarily be coming down this way. The dueling club was in the bottom of this area.
Revelio.
Ding. Ding, ding, ding. The key. Where you going, key? That way? Okay. Come on, key. Do the thing. Too early. That's another one. Not many of them left. Not many left. Ooh. So will Mr. Moon teach us tier 2 immediately now? Or what's the go? Ah. Why are you there? I want to Petrificus Totalis him. Oh, down more? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, bud.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Sure, I'd be glad to help.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look.
I have noticed quite a few.
You have your work cut out for you.
I don't remember where, though.
If you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Okay, and what do I get for helping you?
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
I noticed. Okay, I'll keep looking.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
All right.
I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay. Okay, so this one is practice flying near the spires and practice flying near Keenbridge Tower. I'm assuming that's popping more balloons. Spires in the mountains of the southwest and Keenbridge Tower. We've been to Keenbridge. That's the little town south of us, right? Then Onai, yeah, we need to fight trolls. I don't know where to fight trolls. We'll find that out. So this one is go to Hogsmeade. This one is go to Hogsmeade. Suppose we're going to go to Hogsmeade. Let's check and see if we've got anything to equip. No. Yes. Very much so. 67 up from 59. Thank you very much. I love the fingerless look. I'm a fan. I am a fan. New hat? Much better hat. This one we got a bunch of shitty robes. Okay. Before we go to Hogsmeade. Let's go to room requirement real quick. Decode our stuff. Or decipher it, or what's it called in games when you have like you have to use the
hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Like the discovery scroll because it's like unidentified item or whatever. Beautiful. Plenty of things. Get another potion on the go. Another focus potion, please. Identify. We got clothes, we got gloves. They're both worse than what I'm currently wearing. Let's get out of here. We got some side quests available in the castle, apparently. This one. Oh, let's just do more stuff for him. Okay. And this one? Ooh, something going on in the boathouse. Narrator Roberts is sitting on the docks by the Hogwarts boathouse. I should go and speak with her. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. I suppose we could... No, I don't want to set a waypoint. I suppose we could do that before we go to Hogsmeade. Oh, she's here. Beautiful morning. Hello.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts.
Hello.
We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
I destroyed you
of
then.
course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
Gremlins and horses.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Yeah, they probably don't have words for can't swim. Yeah, what's the go? So are we friends with them, or are they, like, what's the go?
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Oh, so we don't even consider them beings. They're just animals. What would the liaison of the mer people do?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
Okay. What's so interesting about mer people?
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world.
Yeah.
The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course, Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their
Selkies are hardly mer
glorious
people,
underwater
though.
communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Alright, I can help, I guess. What, you want gillyweed or something?
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Yeah, you reckon the big whirlpool? Is there a big whirlpool here?
I can't
Oh, that's
wait
a fair
to
way
hear
away.
about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Swimming.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Hello? What are you doing in here?
Lumos.
Oh, do I have to burn you out of there? Okay, hold on.
Confringo!
A little higher. There we go.
Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
Can I do all three at once? No? Okay. It's interesting that they've
Now
turned
for the
this into a
rest of
mechanic for a... Like, it's not exactly a puzzle. I feel like there's a... Oh. No, go away. I feel like there's a conflict between the combat and the
Lumos.
puzzle difficulty. Like, the combat's not that hard either, but it's sort of like... Who is this for?
What do we have in here then?
Kids? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But, like, the combat seems like a little bit more than that. Like, they're sort of like to two different... It's almost to two different demographics.
Nerida will be happy about this.
A mermish artifact. Because, like, the puzzles are clearly, like, not really even puzzles most of the time. Even though there's definitely been one or two that have confounded me. But, 99% of the time, it's like, there's a ball and a plate. What do you do?
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful
Pardon me.
news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
I don't think it's theirs. See, you could do all this. Every time anybody asks you for help, you could be like, nah, it's mine. And I don't know why.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Just to be a dick, I guess.
Beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
So you can be a dark wizard, because dark equals evil, right? Nice and simple. You can be a douche wizard. I don't know about a dark wizard. You can definitely be a douche wizard. We have... Didn't we do... Yeah, we did. Doesn't say that it's there. Island Explorer garb, yes. There's that. They're not showing up as... thingamabobs. Wait, hold on. Pop 5 sets of balloons whilst on your broom. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. I didn't know there were sets. Okay. And behind the moons for Alohamora. And then... yeah, now we just gotta go to... gotta go over to Hogsmeade. Thank you for the good stuff, Robert. I reckon instead of saying, we've left you a gift, she misinterpreted it, and they were actually saying, don't dare fucking touch that shit. Yeah, possible. That's one of the things I don't like about Veilguard. There's no mean options. You're forced to get along with everyone, basically. Yeah, that's unfortunate, because that doesn't mean Dragon Age to me. I don't know. I'll probably play Veilguard one day, but I'm not in any huge hurry after the response that it got. Where is the... was it down here? It was across the front here somewhere. Yeah, down here, I think. There was this thing. It was like the secret tunnel or whatever. Secret tunnel! Yeah, this. So I guess it's got to be nighttime. It says use. Right, but it's got a picture of nighttime. Right, so nighttime. Use. Can't do anything. So if I wait until nighttime... now you're going to get in trouble for stealing it? 100%. I hope so. But she's going to be the one with it, so it's not going to be my problem. Use. It's nighttime already, though. What do you mean? Oh, it's cloudy? I don't understand. It says nighttime.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Maybe I need like a telescope or something to sit in it. Like I might need an item.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defindo. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso.
None of the above. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountains. Yep. That's the one. It's autumn now, so it's all very lovely and beautiful.
Revelio.
Alright, we're going. Moving on up. What is that? That's a new marker on the map. What are you? Ah, boo. Stupid bubble around Hogsmeade. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out. What are you doing? Oh, you're getting eaten by a wolf. Fair enough.
Depulso.
Bad puppy.
Confringo.
Wonder if there's going to be a mission to do with the Hogwarts Express. That'd be pretty sick.
Revelio.
Like just here somewhere. This must be one of the ancient sites, maybe, that he was talking about. Whoa,
These rocks have seen better days.
G'day, pack of turds.
One less human to worry about.
Glacius.
I was right not to be worried about you.
Protego. Stupefy.
I won't rest.
Defendo. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Oh, that hurt a lot.
Sure you're not a muggle? Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Where'd he go? Ah.
Glacius. Defender.
Oh, I shattered him. Oh, I like that.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Yeah, I'm doing this for your own good.
Revelio.
Big feed in here. That's a pretty cool beast of a machine. Good old tunneler. I wonder if the map has changed much, like, if they're like, oh, it's the next season, so now there's like some different stuff around. Ooh. The thing is thingin'. Okay. In there, hey? I go this way? Mm-hmm. Bag.
Revelio.
Blue bag.
Confringo.
Not through it. No. Come on. There we go.
Depulso.
See you later, rocks.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, there's another one. So there's a bunch. So I just need to collect them. Not sure what they do, but I'll collect them all. Just get in there.
That solves that.
More ancient magic hotspots complete their challenges to increase your ancient magic meter capacity. Ah, okay, so it increases your magic bar. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Plaid blazer school uniform. Nice, nice.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Oy, slippery. It's the travel and shop dude. Nah. No, they're all bad. I'm just going to sell him everything because I'm pretty sure I'm nearly full. Almost. Almost. There we are. Is this 5 grand? Yeah, it was 5 grand. Sell all junk, please. Mark as junk, sell all junk. Yes, good, go. Love the transmog. The shop system is very close, but there's nothing special.
That's been a pleasure.
Hello, cows. Look at you, your big fluffy head. Adorable.
Levioso.
Oop. That didn't work. Oh, try again. Hey! Floating cows. A bonk. Aww. He's just like, this is my life. Up you get. Okay, enjoy your day, fellas. See ya.
Revelio.
You're also blue. Why would I want to smash that? Do you have stuff in you or something? Landing is unavailable. Just land there then.
Depulso. Revelio.
I'm not sure what that was for, but alright. I did miss a chest up in there somewhere.
Levioso.
Nope, that's not it. That's not what we wanted. Boo! Hey, they were just floaty. They were just floaty boys. That's alright. They're happy. They're fine. They didn't do anything. I didn't set them on fire or anything. They're alright.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, okay. Wants me to go back that way, but that's not going to happen. But they fell over because you didn't put them down carefully. I didn't put them down at all. The spell just ran out. Unless he was rolling from the fun. Well, that's what I mean. He was like, yeah, this is my life now. I have Alohamora.
Revelio.
Guess whose houses are getting broken into?
Alohamora.
Everyone's. No one is safe, indeed.
Revelio.
All of the houses shall be broken into.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, there is a demiguise here, is there? Oh, there it is. Alright, so we just need to change it to nighttime then, I guess. Because I can't do shit during the day. So much garbage, I love it. Nighttime.
Mine now, demiguise.
Mine now, demiguise. Yeah, I just sat here all day. So whoever's house this is, they're home now. They have realised they've been broken into. Come here, you. I don't know how many more I need to give him, but we're gonna find out. Oh, this one's locked, and it's like locked. There's a gate, I think, out here somewhere, or maybe up there. That might not be locked. No, it's locked. So this is obviously an important building for something, or some side quest or whatever. Because it hasn't got a number on it. It's not like locked 1, locked 2, whatever. This one's locked. Level 2. This one's locked. That's level 2 as well. I feel like I'm being lied to here. I could have sworn that a lot of these were level 1, but anyway.
Revelio.
What about you? You're level 1. You'll do.
Alohamora.
Knock knock, this is my house now.
Revelio.
Ha ha ha! I have broken into the shop? But the shop's open at night. This is just old mate's house. Okay. Hold on, what did I miss in here then? A bag of shit in the window. 19 gold. Galleons.
Revelio.
Who else dares to lock their locks? You, post office? No. You, clothing store? Mine.
Obsession with those
Yeah.
infernal butterflies.
Revelio.
I keep thinking that the owls that are flying past are pages. I almost just rip them out of the sky.
Hello there.
Hello.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Nah.
Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
I'll sell you some stuff, I guess, because I've got it, so I may as well. Also, I bought a robe for you for $0. I don't get it. You've got it for sale again too, so I'm just gonna sell it back because it's just taking up a slot. Everything cool? Ooh, what's this one? The Raldric Longcoat.
That looks as if it was made for you.
Ooh, that's actually pretty sick. I like that. That's pretty cool. I do like that. I'm not buying it,
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
but I like it.
Be sure to stop by.
Revelio.
We got a lock over there. We gotta go to that. What level lock are you? Level 2. Okay. Fine. And this one. And you? Level 3. Okay, so it's like the size and shape of the lock as well. You can kind of tell from a distance, I guess. That's the pub. We do need to go into the pub.
Revelio.
I think upstairs has a lock as well. We're not immediately going into the pub though. Dude, there's stairs. Get over it.
Alohamora.
Mm-hmm. Unlocked.
Revelio.
Another one. Give. Does the quest tell me how many I need? Because he's like, oh, there's dozens around. And I feel like he's probably not wrong. Nine. I gotta take 9 back to him. And I currently have 4. That's okay.
Revelio.
I know there's more. I see. This is going to be a bigger lock. Yeah. There's one up in here. How do I get upstairs in here? Excuse me. How do I break into your house? Maybe it's around the back. 9 isn't even a dozen. No, 9's like 3 dozen. Oh, level 2 lock. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Ah. Okay.
Revelio.
Can't break into here. Why is this whole door interaction thing?
Confringo.
No, at the door, please.
Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Levio. Reparo. Lumos.
Don't know.
Revelio.
Weird. Blue flame. Oh yeah, old mate with our broom upgrade.
Welcome back.
Hey, bud.
I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
My pleasure, bud. How much? That's your special price? Increases broom's acceleration and speed. Yeah, go on then.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I'll be thrilled.
I must
12
tell
is
you,
a dozen? No,
half of
12's 4
Hogsmeade's
dozen.
been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade.
A dozen is 6.
It may
12
sound
is 4 dozen.
ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last.
Yeah?
I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? there's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Hey, if you can make me faster, sure. What do you know about the Arendelle course, though?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against us all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
I will think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
I will do what I can.
Off
That's not
to
the
the
quest
races,
that I have tracked, though. Go away. Change quest on me. I was tracking a different one.
Revelio.
You? No, it's level 2. There's one. That's level 1.
Alohamora. Revelio.
Knock, knock. I'm breaking in. Oh, hi. This is the first time this has happened. I'm leaving. Okay. A lot of locked doors along that street. We do want to go to the pub as well. Level 2, that's a level 2 or 3, yeah. What about the rest that are coming along here? That's a higher level lock, that's a higher level lock. A couple more over this way that are hard to tell. Oh hey, it's this guy again. You should have a 4th one. Oh, he's got a violin. Nice. 10 of them. There you go. I can just straight up interact with you apparently, but I can't. Yeah, could be. That's why I did it.
Revelio.
The interaction with you doesn't interact particularly well. Free beer.
To have all the fun. Or rather, they ruin our fun.
My plan is to have enough galleons one day, but I don't know.
No. Alright, we're going out this way real quick.
Working at the ministry, day in, day out, trapped behind the desk.
Get over the fence. Grab you.
Lumos.
That's the edge of the dock. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's the edge of the dock out the back here. You're a dozen? Dozen isn't 3. Half a dozen galleons is 6. No, a dozen is 6. And then 3 dozen is 9, and 4 dozen is 12. I know numbers. Don't even. I know things. You can't tell me that 6 is half a dozen. How can it be half a dozen if it's a dozen?
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Things can't be 2 things. Like he clearly knew I was there. Bug.
Revelio.
Bug. Bug. There you are.
Lumos.
Come here, come on. Let me go all the way around the block with this. There we go.
Dementors to run Azkaban. It's inhumane.
Where did I put you? There it is. Wizards are strange, so Baker's dozen is 7. No, Baker's dozen is 12. But Bakers are weird and they can't count. Otherwise it'd be a mathematician's dozen.
Revelio.
Well, that was Rookwood just standing there on the side of the road then. Oh,
I have no tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones,
We
sir.
promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Revelio.
I love it. I love it. Alright, well. Ugh, you never knew. You gotta wake your kids up and tell them what, that you're 12. That's it. Okay. Vodlings. Vodlings, that's the end of this chapter. If you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after we're gone, you're awesome. Well, I'm gone. Maybe you're gone too. Who knows? But I'm sure you'll hear from me again. In the next one, we'll head into the pub. We'll have a chat. We'll continue on with the main story a little bit. Now that it's autumn, we've had some classes and all sorts of wonderful things. But I will see you in the next one. Bye.